Hey guys, Chip Kosei here, newest edition of Laws for Life. Today I want to talk to you about if you've been involved in an accident, why it is so important to make certain that the property damage to your vehicle is repaired with original parts as opposed to aftermarket parts. Now, there's an insurance company trick that you need to be aware of. What they'll do is they will try to persuade you to go to one of their authorized body shop facilities because they'll tell you that the repairs are guaranteed for the entire time you own the car. Sounds great on the surface, but it really can hurt you, and here's how. Number one, insurance companies negotiate with body shops to use cheaper and not as well made aftermarket parts. Well, that's good for the insurance company because they save a bunch of money, but the problem is that you have these aftermarket parts. What happens when you go to sell your car? When that's discovered, the value of your trade-in or sale or whatever is going to plummet. By that time, the insurance company that repaired your car, they're out of the picture, you're left holding the bag. The other thing is if you have a bodily injury claim, it's vitally important, and here's why. If the true estimate to repair the car was, with the original parts, was let's say $3,000, but the insurance company using aftermarket parts could fix it for $1,500, why is that such a big deal on a bodily injury claim? Well, the reason why is that every insurance company has a monetary threshold of an amount for property damage. And if it's below that amount, they'll automatically deny your bodily injury claim because they're going to say the amount of the damage indicates the amount of the injuries, and below that threshold, we're going to consider it a minor impact soft tissue case. That can cause a lot of problems for you if you have to go to trial in this matter because it's a defense that they're going to bring up. Now, from a physics standpoint, there's absolutely no correlation to the amount of property damage to bodily injury because if you look at physics, the more damage to the car, actually the less damage to the occupant because the car's absorbing all the energy instead of the occupant inside. So it's kind of a little trick that they use. So then when you go to sell your car, you're going to be left holding the bag as far as having to take that diminished value. So when you have an accident, whether you have a bodily injury claim or not, I would really recommend that you find a body shop that refuses to work with insurance companies and only uses original equipment parts. If you have any questions or you need a list of those providers, please feel free to email me, chip@koseilaw.com. We'll talk again soon. Thanks a lot.